Halloweentown, Dylan Piper Cromwell. So Disney Channel at that time wasn't the I would say the company is now with like Disney Channel original movies. I think it really started with Halloweentown. So were there Disney Channel movies that you would watch as a kid before Halloweentown came on your radar? Like I think like Luck of the Irish and like things like that were around that time, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I remember. So I remember seeing posters and billboards for those movies for sure. But to admit, um, I did not have the Disney Channel growing up. So
Mm.
I actually did not see any of those movies, and I wasn't very familiar with the Disney Channel programming at all. I had never worked for Disney before, as a child, and so it was in a lot of ways it was a brand new experience. Especially because I think I can't remember when rumors of a sequel started, but that was also very exciting. It was like you said, it was a new time for the Disney Channel, so it wasn't like, oh, a Disney Channel movie opportunity, that's huge. It was okay, another movie. It's a Disney movie, and me not being familiar with Disney, it was like with a lot of stuff, it started like a job like any other, and didn't really become what it is until a little later.
Now with these auditions, like with the auditions for Halloween Town, the first one, do you remember it like being any different than the other ones? Because I feel like not that the other things that you were in weren't like big, huge, but like I think Disney Channel, I feel like would have a different process. Maybe not at the time, maybe it was still too early. But like, did you have like more callbacks than you did before? Did you have read throughs with people that you hadn't done before, like with like people that are still trying to get on the movie?
I would say, yeah, they did it. There was definitely more like rounds of narrowing people down that I remember from a lot of projects before. I don't remember them doing a lot of matching up and having me read with other people. But yeah, I definitely remember at least three auditions before they really finally said, okay, we're going to narrow it down and have you meet with the writers and stuff like that.
And this one was cool because like you had mentioned with Mother's Boys, like just having the other kids around was like such a big thing for you. So obviously I know Kimberly is older than you and then Emily's younger than you, but filming the movie and having those two around must have played a huge part in like just being comfortable and like just hanging, felt like you're just hanging out on set like the other ones, right?
Oh, absolutely. It was. It was just a big. It was a big hangout. Especially doing. When you get to do a project that is on location and you have to travel somewhere different than where you live. I mean, it's a lot of it feels like a vacation, and you take opportunity of the downtime, like on the weekends and stuff. We would go visit different tourist spots around Portland and St. Helens during the first one, and just kind of spend a lot of time together off camera, bonding, because it worked for the chemistry on camera. We really did. We spent so much time together that we really did start to feel like family, and that was really nice.
Now, St. Helens obviously now has like a month long Spirit of Halloween Town like event. We'll get to that, but like St. Helens then did just like feel like another set or another place to you. I know you probably hadn't been there before, but I'm sure it wasn't anything special at the time.
No, we didn't think so. I mean, not that. I mean, let me take that. I mean, obviously, every place is special, but it wasn't. It was not as big of a deal as it is now. I think because this was even before Twilight filmed there and some other things. But yes, it was just another nice small town that the production people absolutely transformed into Halloween Town and did an impressive job with that. And with the residents as well, because like everybody turned out to be extras and to hang out and be around, and it was just such a it was a really nice little community, and then sort of see it grow into like a really popular nice little community now has been really fun.